How y'all doing, fam? Excuse my junky car, but I had to come back and revisit this whole Like That song and Kendrick's song. I think I mentioned it in the Auntie Ride, Ride Home with Auntie session earlier today, but I heard his whatever. Okay, we already understand that I had to do some research and find out about hear the whole song and the whole thing. But here we go with Auntie's reaction. First of all, Metro Boomin, the producer, that is the song that Metro Boomin produced, Like That, with Future and surprise guest Kendrick Lamar. The production is amazing. I actually heard some other of his songs. It's really kind of out there, different, and I like it. But this one, Like that song Like That, it has touches of old school, like 80s. Trust me, he got some that synthesizer. That is all the that is from the 80s. Okay, perfect song. Love the production. Metro Boomin, I think I love you. Okay, I have found a producer that in this generation of hip hop, like, yo, I like it, and I like you with Kendrick. Okay, now I wasn't sure if this was Future's song because I did hear the official audio on his YouTube page. Unfortunately, I didn't like his part on Like That. He's just kind of like ad-libbing stuff as usual. Love your future. Love your future. You cute and everything. But it's time. I like to hear I would like to hear Future without the auto tune or whatever it is, and like him do a straight bar, because he just kind of like ad libs. He's made his career in ad libbing. He's like a hype man for everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? And the mumble thing, I thought we was over that. I barely understood what the hell Future was saying. Okay? And he's still talking about money, hoes, and clothes. Bitches doing this for $1. Who gives a fuck? I mean, come on. Okay, this is the year of the reckoning, goddammit, Future. Okay, unless you the one getting the reckoning, I'm gonna need you to come harder in your songs. I like to see, but then again, maybe you have blazed a tiny little trail in hip hop of just ad-libbing, just hype man for everybody's song. Okay, you and Nate Dogg, at least he did the hooks, and I think, you know what, that's better. That is actually true. You are in the same vein as Nate Dogg. You do the hooks. Okay. Sometimes it's catchy, sometimes it's trash, like la-di-da-di-da, snob on my knob. You was high. Or drunk or something, but that sure enough was not a cognizant. But then again, okay, whatever. But now let's talk about Kendrick Lamar's bars. Now that I got education on what the beef was and why the diss was such a diss. Now, I don't think I made it very clear that I understood that there was someone he was dissing. It's very clear he was coming for somebody. Okay? I just didn't know who. And what he was saying was clearly, when he said, fuck the big three, it's just big me. I'm thinking old school big three. Okay? But he's talking about Drake and J. Cole. I don't know really how much. All I know is whatever he said. I mean, whatever it was referencing. Let me correct myself. It was fire. I have listened to Kendrick Lamar's part over and over and over for the last 45 minutes. I would buy that song just for Kendrick Lamar's part. Just for Kendrick Lamar's part. If he was talking about Drake, I don't know what he got a vendetta for Drake, and I'm like, somebody check on Drake. Is he okay? Are you okay, Drake? You looking a little bit like Jay-Z after Ether. You looking a little Jay-Z, a little. He got bars. He chewed him up. He said, let him prove that he's a problem. Okay? You saying all this, you talking rec sales, let's talk about it. I think let's see how much of a problem you are. Kendrick Lamar made that whole song. If Future didn't mumble on there, not a word. That I want more Kendrick. Fuck the rest of them. I love you. We keep Metro booming for the beats. But Future, hum on it somewhere else. You could take him smooth out of the picture, and I just stretch that out. Give me some more Kendrick. Give me some more. What else? Get in your feelings, because what you heard there was a Gemini in his feelings, and he's about that life, and Drake is not. And I was listening to a young man on YouTube explain the beef and everything. He was clearly Drake heavy. This is a white guy. Thank you for explaining it. He broke everything down. But one of the things he said about Drake was trying to squash the beef, and Kendrick really wasn't. And from what he gave, the proof that he gave, it's like, I get it. Kendrick ain't fucking with you. And Drake want to make friends because he knows that Kendrick is about that life. You thought you could come and play around, and yes, you put him on your first tour, and you really showed him some love, but you must have did something, Drake. You must have did something to him that he ain't messing with you at all. Yeah, and I don't think it's your little sneak dissing and all that. It was something deeper that we don't see, that we don't know, but it's something deeper that he ain't fucking with you. Did you try to come on to him? Because I know you linked to, well, it has been alleged that Drake is linked to Diddy and all his antics. Okay? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? What you tried Kendrick? Now you trying to be his friend? Cause you didn't reveal something about yourself, and he found out something about you. Now you trying to be his friend? He's like, nah, fuck that, son. You know what I'm saying? Did you try him? That's all I'm saying. Did you try him? And he was like, nah. And I have to add to this too, is that he had a verse where he did kind of diss hip hop altogether. He's like, basically he was saying that I'm so good that I can fuck hip hop. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Even if I have to diss Melly Mel, fuck Melly Mel, if I have to let you know I'm for real. I'm just doing this. He was a guest on somebody else's song and tore you a new one. You probably liked it though, Drake, didn't you? Now, lastly, before my little minutes are over, I'm still like Drake. I love Kendrick.